Welcome to the Bakersfield First Church of the Nazarene. We're so glad that you're here worshiping with us today. If today is your first day, we hope you grab one of our worship folders. It just lets you know all about what's going on in the life of the church. We'd love to just tell you hello and learn a little bit more about you. If you'd like to, you can scan the QR code in your worship folder with your smartphone so we can just be in touch. Or grab one of those blue cards in the pew right in front of you. We just want you to know that you are welcome here, and we're so glad that you've joined us for a great day of worship.
Hey, what are you doing today after church? Because I've got a fantastic idea. At 1 o'clock today in Wilson Park, we're going to have our fall church picnic. It's going to be a fantastic time. If you want to come, bring a dish to share with everybody, as well as a side dish. It could be either a side or a dessert. The young adults are going to be playing some ultimate frisbee. It's going to be a fantastic time. We hope to see you today, 1 o'clock, Wilson Park.
Groundwire Student Ministries would like to ask that you would consider partnering up with us for the next 6 months. Next week, we're going to be starting a program for you to sponsor a student. This is where you can pray for a student by name and face specifically for the next 6 months, that God would move in a mighty way. If you are interested in this, next week, come see me at the table or look in the worship folder for further details. Hope to see you soon.
Membership class gets started next week. That's October 21st. It would really help us out to know who plans on coming to that class. So if you haven't already, go ahead and write that down on a blue card or scan that QR code in your worship folder and let us know if you want to learn more about becoming a member here at Bakersfield First Church.
Is going to be All Saints Day. All Saints is an important day in the life of the church for us to remember those who have passed on to us a legacy of faith. If you have someone who has passed away in the last year that you would like to be remembered on All Saints Day, please contact the church office. Send us an email, send us a note by filling out a blue card, and let us know that there's a person. We're going to need to know who they are and have a picture of them to be able to celebrate their legacy on All Saints Day.
Women's Ministries has some fundraisers coming up. These fundraisers help to get women to retreat in the spring and then help fund all the great activities that Women's Ministry does throughout the year. If you'd like to donate some treats to the bake sale, go ahead and check out our website, bfcnaz.com. Click on Women's Ministries, and it'll let you know how you can donate some treats. Or head out to the Welcome Center on your way out. There should be one of our leaders there at the Welcome Center who you can talk to. They also have a yard sale coming up. Now at the yard sale, you can either rent space and sell some of that stuff you would love to get rid of that's hanging out in your garage or in the attic, or you can just give that stuff to Women's Ministries and let all the proceeds go to the ladies for a retreat coming up this spring. We hope that you'll be involved.
Don't forget, Upward Basketball is beginning to form its league. If you have any idea for anybody who might be interested in participating, either as a basketball player or as a cheerleader, be sure to pick up a ton of the flyers, take a yard sign from the church home with you today, get the word out that Upward is coming to Bakersfield First Church. Now this coming October 31st, we're going to be hosting something here at BFC called Trunk or Treat. And this is going to be a great outreach to the neighborhood. It's going to be a great time for families to be able to come together. We're going to be passing out candy from our trunks on Hughes Lane. We're going to pack out the parking lot with a bunch of our cars, open the trunks, decorate them, those kinds of things. But also here in the courtyard, we're going to be hosting carnival games. It's going to be a great time for kids and families and parents to come and go and participate in some really fun stuff. Now, there are 3 different ways for you to be able to participate in Trunk or Treat. The first way is to donate some candy. We're going to have a basket in the lobby for you to bring your candy with you to church next week to be able to donate that. The second thing is for you to be able to host a trunk. Bring your car, plan on decorating it, and we're actually going to have a prize for the best decorated trunk. And third way is to host a carnival game right here in the courtyard. Now take your worship folder this morning. If you're interested in helping out with this, fill that insert out, put it in the offering plate as it goes by. It's going to be a great time, but don't worry, there won't be anything that's really that scary. Okay, so maybe not everything will be that scary. That's probably a pretty good thing. That does it for the announcements this week. Let's stand together as we continue to worship.